Hey guys, it's me, Sarah. I am back and I'm using my phone this time instead of the iPad, which has a totally different aspect, aspect ratio, something, whatever. So please excuse the disaster that is behind me, which is my kitchen. We have a very lived-in house. We have a house full of tools and I am not very good at organizing. So that's kind of one of those things. Anyway, so today we are going to be making a Cleavers, excuse me, a Cleavers tincture. And it goes the same way as making a spruce tip tincture like we did in the last video. And I am going to show you guys. I went out and I collected some Cleavers. And you may have seen this around. It's a springtime herb. I'm gonna take out just like one piece here. And he's all wonky because it's been maybe half an hour since I harvested. But some identifying traits is the stem is very sharp and angular. It's kind of pretty square. I'm not for sure if it's a member of the mint family or not. I'm pretty sure it's not. But just because it has a square stem doesn't mean that it's a member of the mint family, but all mint family members have a square stem. That's just kind of one of those things. So anyway, I have gone through here pretty good. Let me see if I can get this down so you're not, ooh, whoops, yeah, we'll get it down so you can actually just like be closed there. There we go. Okay, so you can see how this it really sticks. It sticks to itself. You see that? See how it's all, look, I just picked up one piece and like the whole thing came up. All right, so that's one of the identifying things as well. It has 6 to 8 whorled leaves. Whorled means that it goes around the stem. And so there's usually 6 to 8. And like I said, it's been maybe a half hour, maybe not even that. But it's already starting to get a little floppy. When I harvested this, it has the beginnings of its teeny, I don't know if the phone's gonna focus on it. There's a little teeny tiny white flower in there. And yeah, so when I harvested it, I tried to kind of break it off like an animal passing by would, but Cleavers has such a short, tiny root system. I'm trying to find some here so I can show you. All right, here's one. Okay. Sorry, my videos are not professional, but hopefully you guys get some information out of them. All right, so here is a piece. This is a short cleaver. I'm gonna say that they can get really long, like 4 feet in length. And you can see here, I don't know what this guy is. I think that's just something that it grew through. Yeah. All right, but you can see here, from this part all the way to this part, that's the root for this entire plant. So it rips out really easy. And I mean, it's fine. It is really fine if that gets in your tincture, but I'm gonna pick it out. And then we will just chop them up. And I've gone through here and like I made sure there's like no grass or any other plant matter that you maybe don't know what it is, because it's pretty much a good idea to make sure that you have all the plant matter, that you know what it is in there, just in case you got something that was poisonous. But yeah, so see how sticky that is? It's just completely sticky. Oftentimes you may find it stuck to you when you get out of the woods, and that's kind of a funny thing, because it's like, oh, I got a little plant friend that's coming with me. All right, so Cleavers is a really good lymphatic mover. I'm gonna adjust you guys again. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, so Cleavers is a really good like lymphatic mover and tonifier. So you know when you get sick and like on your neck you get really swollen, kind of by your tonsils if you still have them. lymph nodes. You can get them. There's lymph nodes all down here. They're all up back through here. There's lymph nodes everywhere. They're under your armpits for men and women. There's lymph nodes in your breasts. There's lymph nodes behind your knees, in your groin, everywhere. The lymph is what is used to help get your immune system going and to clean out any bacteria or toxins or whatever that you might have in your immune system. And in your blood. It is also a diuretic, which means that it might make you pee. It may give you a little bit of like a laxative effect, but I have never noticed that. But, you know, just because I haven't noticed it doesn't mean that it might not happen with you. Cleavers, if you make it into an oil, it's also a really good wound healer, and it can be used on burns. It's been said to help with sunburn. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get started on this so this video isn't like super long. And if I think of anything else, I will let you guys know. Like I said before, my videos are not professional, but in order to make herbal medicine, you don't have to be professional all the time. You just have to do it properly and know what you're doing. But it's not hard. It's really not hard. All right, so I've got my little snippers here, and I am just going to snip them into the jar. This jar has been washed, and if there was anything in here, the alcohol would take care of that. But yeah, we're gonna fill the jar all the way, and some people will use a blender on their herbs. You don't have to do that. You can just chop them up like this. The alcohol will do its job and extract the medicine from here. We're just giving it just a little bit extra surface area. Now, I don't know if using a blender will do that much more, but there. We don't want to pack it down too tight, but we've got a jar full of Cleavers. And I got a couple pieces down here. Okay. Alrighty, and then we have vodka. Now it can be 100 proof vodka or it can be 80 proof vodka if you don't have access to 100 proof vodka. Now, for some reason, I haven't been able to get my hands on 100 proof, even though other herbalists in my area have said that they have been able to. I'm just not a good looker, I guess. All right, so I'm just gonna fill it up just like we did last time. And I have 2 bottles because I might need it. But, yeah, I'm gonna need the second one. You know, it's really funny because I don't drink alcohol, and so when I go to the store and buy 5 or 6 bottles of vodka at once, and the people in my town, small town, they know that I don't drink, whoa, too much. They look at me really funny, but I just let them know that I make medicine with it. So you fill it all the way to the top, and as you can see, it's like I spilled a little over, and once I put a lid on, I didn't grab the lid right now. I didn't grab a lid, and so I will put that on and then slap a label on it. And in 4 to 6 weeks, with 80 proof, I usually like to go like 6 to 8 weeks, maybe even go into 12 weeks, just because it is a lower proof alcohol, and just to make sure that you extract all of the properties out of there. So we will have this ready and hopefully be using it to clear out our lymph system from a long, slow-moving winter. And I hope that you guys will be able to find some Cleavers in your area and make your own Cleavers tincture. All right, I hope this video was of use to you guys, and I hope that you'll be able to find some value in it, and I will see you guys next time. All right.